Hey guys, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. So, what this video is about this tweet. So, not long ago, I posted this little tweet. Which do you want to see first? Share this with your friends. Hashtag Intrepid Books. And it goes, it's about Sting's Adventures 2, Steampunkette, Demon Detective, and The Quest. So basically, what this is about is, which of the major books that I'm working on do you guys want to see next? Now, there are a lot more books that are coming, but these are like the big ones. I'm working on a few others like Nuke Heroes, which is going to be about about 4 children who were kicked out of fallout shelters and now have superpowers. Yeah, it's kind of weird. So that's something that eventually is going to come out, but I don't know when. I've also got the first Rift Hunter is on its way. It's just getting the whole story worked out is kind of a challenge. And I kind of want to have like a little bit of backstory, a little bit of the future laid out before I start work on the actual story of the Rift Hunter. But here's the thing. The whole Sting's Adventures universe is going to be coming out through the main Sting's Adventures. So Sting's Adventures 1 is already out. Sting's Adventures 2 I'm working on, but it's not really set in stone yet. And then Sting's Adventures 3 through 6 have to happen. There's a few other side stories that I'm going to try and compile into one book. Basically what that's going to be is it's going to be a whole bunch of short stories all compiled into one book, which is going to be a pretty big book once it's all said and done. But that's basically going to have a whole bunch of things. It's not going to have Electro Ninja's Lab for obvious reasons, because that's a lot bigger. But it's going to have things like the Battle Orc. It's going to have Elemental, the Power Spinners, Elemental Guardians, stuff like that. That's going to be in the Elemental Multiverse collection. The Book of Origins is also on its way, but that's going to take a long time because I've got to put all of the details throughout the entire universe, really, into this single book. That's one of the reasons why this thing is set out for these 4 books, because these 4 books, I have the full story already planned out, and they're on their way. So Sting's Adventures 2, Steampunkette, Demon Detective, and The Quest. After I have completed the storyline for Sting's Adventures as well as the sequel, the LOH series, which is, I'm hoping to make that into comic books, but that's going to happen eventually. Both Universe Wars, we will have Rift Hunters and Rift Hunters 2, and those are going to be the last books that I'm probably ever going to write, chronologically, at least for this whole connected universe. So that's why right now, I'm trying to get as many books done as quickly as possible, but these 4 books are the ones that you guys need to check out. So here's how it works. Sting's Adventures 2 is about World War III, and it's going to be dealing with Sting and the other characters, basically trying to to stop the war and defeat Black Cat's lackey. It is a continuation of Sting's Adventures 1, so if you haven't read that, then you should. Next up, Steampunkette. It is going to be about Jennifer Tinker as well as Sting's grandson. and they're going to be going through the steampunk world, which is going to be fun. Demon Detective is about Electra Ninja's grandson, as well as, I believe, trying to figure, I believe it's Light and Zadar's great grandson, because that's who he is. It's complicated. I'm not going to explain it right now, but that's going to be about his adventures in this demon-infested world, and the main character is this half human, half demon, who has to deal with the fact that he is part demon now. And then the quest is going to be focusing on the girlfriend of Jake Goron, who is Sting's grandson from Steampunk At, and she's going to be working her way through a medieval world. That's just currently what the story is, but yeah. So, like I said, go to the link down in the description to check out my Twitter and and vote in this poll before it's too late. I will delete this video once the poll. No, I won't delete this video, but if you don't see this video within the first 12 hours of it being up, then the poll will be gone. But at least you guys know what's going on, and you can send me comments and tweets about what you would like to see coming soon. Another thing is that Sting's Adventures 1 is down in the description, so make sure to check that out. Every time I release a book, the books will be in the description. I'm hoping to finish up a website that will actually have a link to every single book, but for right now, I just have my own link down in the description for Sting's Adventures 1. But anyways, guys, I have been Electra Ninja, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed this weird video. But on.